Hello, everybody, and this is Dr. Diamond, and welcome back to yet another podcast. So, I haven't done one of these in a pretty fucking long time, as you guys know. Actually, wait, fuck. Oh, okay. So, I know the title says Random Facts, but I think I'm going to change it to Random Thoughts Part 2. So let me quickly go ahead and do that. Because I want to talk to you guys. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in fucking forever. Okay. So let's pull up the old thing here. Okay. Random Facts is going to be turned into Random Thoughts. Part 2, I guess. Okay, let's see. I think I got it. It should be up now, I hope. Maybe? Who knows? Okay. Okay. I think we got everything. Oh, let me go back to here. Okay. Alright, so good. It did, fucking that. Okay, so this is Random Thoughts Part 2, guys. Shit, wait. Okay. So let's just start checking stuff. So, how the hell have y'all been? I mean, there's nobody watching at this current moment in time, but how the fuck have you been, guys? I have been pretty busy, with my job and shit. I actually got my first paycheck a week ago. Which is, it was kind of a lot. I mean, it was a lot for me. I ain't not gonna tell you guys how much it was. But it was a pretty good check, and I get paid a week from today, actually, too, so that's gonna be nice. So, yeah. So, anyways, so actually, I've been having the past okay, so I worked Wednesday, and then yesterday, today, and tomorrow, 3 days I have off. And, okay. Sorry, I just had to move something. But yeah, I have 3 days off, and today is the second day, tomorrow is the third. I work Sunday, unfortunately, and I also, unfortunately, work Monday, but, Mondays, am I right? Oh, man. And then I think I work I have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday off, which is pretty nice. Another 3 days. Then unfortunately I have Friday. I have to work Friday, and I say unfortunately because, for those who don't follow Steven Universe and shit, Steven Universe Future is actually coming back, March 6th. And I am pretty fucking happy about it, because for those who probably don't know, or probably do know, Steven Universe is my favorite show, and I am very sad to see it end. So, Steven Universe, let's talk about Steven for a minute. So, Steven Universe Future, it comes back March 6th at 7 p.m., and mind you, I work sometimes I work 4:30 to 7, sometimes I work 5 to 8. And yeah, by the time I get home it'll be over with. But don't fear, guys. Dr. Diamond has a backup planned. Planned? I meant planned. Because my mom has a Roku. If you guys don't know what that is, it's kind of like a miniature box thing. It's got all sorts of channels and shit. Kind of like cable, but not exactly. Okay, no, actually no, it's not cable. It's kind of like So it's got like Hulu and Netflix and now Disney Plus it has on it. You know, those kind of thing. It's got like a lot of streaming stuff. Oh, I think it's got YouTube also. But it also has Cartoon Network on it, which obviously has Steven Universe. And so yeah, that's like literally the next day is like when it comes onto that thing, and I'm like, oh, cool. So I guess Saturday morning, which I do work Saturday, but I don't work until evening, so I literally have like the whole day except until like 4:30, because 4:30 to 7:30 is early night, is what it's called, and late night is 5 to 8. So I only work 3 hours, which is pretty good because by the time I get fucking home, my feet hurt. Because literally a lot of walking around to do for 3 fucking hours, and it's a pain in the dick. But, alright, I gotta get that money, you know. Fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so Steven Universe Future is gonna be on the next day, so that's like that's like my backup, in case I ever miss an episode. So, March 6th, actually from a channel called The Round Table. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard me mention them before. They do Steven Universe and shit like that, and but very recently, like, I don't know, an hour or two ago. Actually, let's go check. Let's go check really quick. Let's go check, motherfuckers. Alright. Yeah, 2 hours ago, Steven Universe Future March titles revealed: Bismuth, Stevonnie, Corruption, and more. He actually didn't talk about Corruption at all, so, I mean, that's kind of a lie. Well, I mean, he kind of did. But anyways, so there's only 4 titles out for now. The first 2 weeks. So, March 6th is going to be called, like, March 6th, like, Season 1, Episode 11, is going to be called In Dreams. And if you guys have seen the promo, the very last promo of Steven Universe ever, maybe ever, I hope not though, but yeah, the last promo to ever appear has Steven Universe like fucking waking up from a nightmare, and he keeps having nightmares about his house. It actually comes to life and fucking murders him. It rips him in half. There's blood everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. Imagine that, though. That would be... I really wish that Steven Universe would get, like, an adult show. Kind of like how Close Enough is supposed to be, like, the adult version of Regular Show. Which, I mean, Regular Show's already an adult show. Even though it's aimed for kids, but, you know. I believe Ren and Stimpy Adult Party, that's obviously for, like, the adults. And again, Ren and Stimpy was originally for adults, I think, you know. But it's aimed for kids, which... I've never seen Ren and Stimpy, but I've seen clips of it. And it's pretty, like, weird. Oh, fuck, what else was I gonna say? Steven. Yeah, they should make, like, a fucking adult Steven. Like, you know, him, like, saying, fucking bitch, god damn it. You know, that kind of shit. You know, they can appear on Adult Swim, you know, because that would be funny. So it's called In Dreams. That's like the first episode, and then I think the second episode is called what was it? It was either Bismuth Casual or another one. No, it is Bismuth Casual. So I guess it's a Bismuth episode, which I mean, Bismuth is a good character. A lot of people love her. I'm not really that big of a fan of Bismuth. I mean, if she shows up, I'm like, oh, hey, Bismuth. But if she doesn't, I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I mean, she's a good character. But overall, I'm just like, oh, okay. She's like one of those characters that are like, oh, okay, that character's in this episode. I don't love her, but I don't hate her. She's just average. She's an average character who no one understands. Mom and Dad and Vicky always giving him commands. God, I swear to God, Butch Hartman, if you fucking watch this and if you claim this stream just because I used Fairly Odd Parents, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I can't do that because I can't kick anybody's ass. I can try. Oh boy, can I try. But no, I can't. Anyways. So the March 13th is an episode called Together Forever. Now, the Roundtable, Ostrich Vox of the Roundtable, theorized that this is the episode where... Because he made a theory before that Steven wanted to... Well, he made a couple theories about it. He made one that... he would have asked Connie to marry him for some reason, and she said no, and he's pissed off, and he fucking flips the shit out and turns pink. Then there was another theory that kind of intrigued me, that he would ask Connie to fuse with him into Stevonnie forever. And if you see the title, it's like Alone Together. That's the first time Connie and Steven fuse. And then Together Alone, that's when they accidentally fuse up the Diamond's balls. Where Steven throws a ball for the Diamond, hoping to see White Diamond, but she doesn't appear because she's a bitch. And then Together Forever might mean like, oh, Steven really wants to fuse with Connie to make sure that she doesn't like go anywhere or some shit like that, He's like, no, you stay here, you fucking bitch. Like, I don't know. And then the last episode that has been, like, the last episode title is, Growing Pains. Never seen the show. I think it's a TV show from, like, the 70s or the 80s, like a live-action show. Actually, is it? Is it? I'm like 99% right about this, or like sure. Growing Pains. Yeah, that is. It's an American sitcom, it says. Yeah. 1985 it came out. Okay. Watch now on YouTube from $2. No thank you. I mean, I have $2, but, it looks fucking stupid, actually. Growing Pains, that looks like a very stupid show. Yeah, the last episode that's confirmed for the title is called Growing Pains. And Ostrich Vox from the Roundtable theorized that this is the episode where Steven gets corrupted. Now, there's a lot of theories saying that Steven might get corrupted by the end of the Steven Universe Future, which I personally would fucking love to see. Because, Steven, he's always busy, like, trying to help people out and shit like that. Like, trying to help other people's problems out, that shit. Then, fucking, the only person that he has left, is himself. He's trying to tie up every loose end, but the only loose end that he hasn't tied up is himself. Which a lot of people like. There's a lot of him screaming in the fucking promo, and I'm like, will you fucking calm down, Steven? You fucking psychopath. Then there's like a thing like when he's in the hospital. He's fucking screaming again, of course. Fucking. Then another one where he's also in the hospital. He's he's rethinking like the events of fucking Change Your Mind. With like I think there was Blue Diamond when he was like at the very beginning of the episode when Blue Diamond like fucking attacks him with her fucking crying ability, and then I think there's Obsidian I remember seeing, and then maybe Peridot, Lapis, and Bismuth like appealing back on the homeworld, in the Diamond ship. Oh, fuck, what else? Oh, I think there was some White Diamond there at some point. Oh yeah, then there was Stevonnie, I think, just in Pink Diamond. Something else I can't remember. I haven't seen the promo in like, I don't know, a day or two. I don't remember it. Yeah, hopefully Steven Universe Future ends Steven Universe's life. No, I'm just kidding. That would actually... No, you know what? Since Steven Universe, like, Steven Universe tackles a lot of shit that normal shows just won't dare to touch. Most, fuck, what is it called? Like, more, like, the most, thing that people, like the one thing that, the show likes to address the most are, like, LGTB shit, which I don't want to get into that shit, because I'm probably gonna get pissed off, and I'm probably gonna say something that I shouldn't. I probably just did by now, like, say something I should or shouldn't have. But yeah, so, like, and then those, like, abusive relationships. Like, a lot of people like to say that fusion is like sex, and those people are stupid. I'm sorry to say, those people are dumb. Fusion is not like sex. Fusion are made up of relationships. Let's go through every single fusion in the show that's been appeared. So Opal, that's Amethyst and Pearl. Though that's a friendship. That's a friendship fusion. Like a platonic friendship, you know, they don't have sexual feelings toward each other. The fusions themselves are the relationship. Then Sugilite, which is Amethyst and Garnet, that's kind of like a destructive relationship. You know, kind of like the kind of friends that, you know, they get together and they like to smash things, you know, kind of like bullies, you know. Sugilite is kind of a bully, you know. The way she kicks around Pearl and shit. And then, I would say Alexandrite is kind of like an awkward relationship. Because Alexandrite, see, and I don't really know, see, these are kind of my theories about, like, what each fusion represents, in my opinion. See, there's only, like, a handful of fusions that I think are kind of, like, intimate, kind of, or, like, you know, they love each other, that kind of. Obviously, Garnet is one, but we'll get to that one. I'm gonna kind of go in order. So... Alexandrite seems kind of, like, she's quiet. She doesn't really like to talk or do much. She's not really unstable, like Malachite is. I would say Alexandrite represents, like a group of friends, you know? Like that kind of relationship. Like a group of friends relationship. I don't know what that's called. Stevani, now that's like kind of like a first love, relationship, like Steven and Connie, they're just like, kind of, you know, they're dancing and they're like, Steven, they both like, blush, and then they fuse, and they're like, oh, what's this new feeling? Actually, Rebecca Sugar said that Stevani is supposed to represent, like how it feels to wake up in, like, an adult body or something like that. Like, to grow up and you got relationships and so something like that. I can't remember. And then, fucking... who's the other fusion after that? I think it's, Man, I really wish Carolyn was here to help me. I'm just kidding. I'm sure Carolyn and Gareth have got other shit to do. So I'm going to try to do these in order, but, I think the one that comes to my mind next is, Rainbow Quartz, you know, the original. That one is kind of like a relationship with, you know, where one partner doesn't know. It's kind of like a crush, you know. You know, because, actually, I think, Pink Diamond / Rose Quartz knew that Pearl loved her, but she didn't care about it. It's kind of like a neglectful relationship in a way. Like, you know, like, one of the partners are neglecting the other one's love. Although Rose and Pearl never, like, were in a relationship themselves, you know? They were never, like, oh, like Rose never said, oh, I love you, Pearl. But, like, she said stuff that, like, if your crush said it to you, like, you'd be like, oh, you know, that kind of thing. Well, Pearl had a major crush on Rose / Pink Diamond, but Pink Diamond didn't feel the same, but she liked her anyways. So I guess it's kind of like, I know how that feels a lot. And no, I'm not talking about Gareth. No, but yeah, I definitely know what that relationship feels like, definitely. But that's kind of the relationship I'm going for. I'm sorry if I didn't explain it correctly. It's kind of, some of these relationships are kind of hard to really explain, you know, but I don't know. Then I believe the next that I can think of is Garnet. Now that's obviously a romantic relationship, because Ruby and Sapphire, they love each other so much, and, you know, the relationship is its own being, you know. I know they're not having sex, because if they did, then they could just fucking shapeshift a penis. But no, I think Garnet is obviously a love relationship. It's obviously like a very stable relationship. You know, both partners love each other so much, you know. Like Ruby and Sapphire, they obviously can't live without each other, which is why they got married and reunited. And then Malachite. Now this one is an abusive relationship, because, I mean, obviously, because Jasper and Lapis, they kind of forcefully fused. Like, Jasper, like, grabbed Lapis and kind of forced her to fuse with her, but then Lapis kind of turned it around and trapped her, like, under the ocean to save Steven. Not the crystal gems, because, remember, at that point, Lapis didn't give a fuck about the crystal gems. She was only doing it for Steven, which I'm really fucking... I mean, I can see why Lapis and Steven haven't fused yet, because she's probably, like, traumatized by Jasper's fusion. But I think Lapis would be comfortable enough to fuse with Steven, especially Peridot, which would be nice to see Peridot fuse for once, you know? So, yeah, obviously, and then, in the episode Alone at Sea, where Jasper comes back and begs Lapis to fuse with her again, that's basically Jasper saying, no, I've changed, please, you know, date me again. And then Lapis, good for Lapis, she said no, and she fucking punched her away with her water, but that was mainly because she was Jasper was trying to attack Steven. But, I mean, good on Lapis, she said no. Because, I mean, which sucks, because I would have loved to see more Malachite, but, I mean, it's an abusive relationship. And I have been in one before, and I hated it. I know how Lapis fucking feels. Even though Jasper blamed it on, Lapis for, like, she said, oh, Lapis is the one who you should be afraid of, you know. Which... funnily enough, the person I was dating blamed it all on me and said I was the abusive one, so, I don't know. He can go fuck himself for all I care. My life is way better without him anyways, and yes, I said him. But, well, anyways, enough of that. I don't want to talk about it on this stream. Who else is after that? I really want to say, Sodonyx. Sodonyx... a lot like, Opal is kind of like a platonic friendship, except, actually, no, I think, Sodonyx is kind of like a relationship that, like, one person lied to. Yeah, okay, so I actually know, forget the platonic thing. So, Pearl lied to Garnet about fusing with her. And I've experienced this too, about lying, you know, just to be with somebody. I haven't, but, you know, this other douchebag has. The same exact one that I just explained, that I just said that I wasn't going to talk about, but here we go again. Oh, fuck. but anyway, so Sardonyx kind of like, and then you gotta think of like the reason why they fused in the first place, and the first reason, like, it started off with Peridot actually like doing the fucking communication hub thing, and then Garnet and Pearl actually like genuinely 100% going after her to try to beat her. But then after the first time, Pearl kept like rebuilding it just so that she can fuse with Garnet. And that's kind of how like a certain relationship is, like, you know, where one partner lies to the other about wanting to be with them. You know, at first it starts off like, oh, I really want to be with you. And then, you know, like, you know, they're just kind of lying, you know, just to be with them or some shit. Actually, saying that out loud, it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Well, we might come back to Sardonyx, because that one, I really gotta think about these, like, in depth. Because I mean, to me, it's just lying, but then again, why would Pearl lie about wanting to, like, why would Pearl not just say, I wanna fuse with you with Sardonyx, and then, like, for a little bit, and then Garnet would be like, no, we can't do that because I don't want to be Sardonyx or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Oh my god, I am tired. I don't know. So, Sardonyx, in my opinion, I mean, she's one of my favorite fusions. She's not my favorite, but she is in the top 5, definitely. She's number 3, by the way. But, I don't know. So let's move on to Smoky Quartz. Now this one is Steven and Amethyst. First appeared in Earthlings trying to fight Jasper. So Smoky Quartz is like a brother-sister relationship, because that's kind of what Steven and Amethyst have anyways. Steven and Amethyst have like a brother-sister relationship. Meanwhile, Pearl and Garnet are kind of like aunts to him. Or like other mothers, you know. Which I could argue, like, Pearl is more of a mother than the other two. And, because, I mean, if you think about it, like, White, Yellow, and Blue Diamond are actually Steven's actual aunts. You know, because, obviously, like Pink Diamond sisters, you know, they're kind of like Pink Diamond sisters, and obviously, like, his mom is Pink Diamond. I mean, everybody knows that. And so it makes sense for Steven, or like, not pink. White, blue, pink. Fuck. I always say pink. White, yellow, and blue. It would make sense for them to be Steven's aunts. But enough about that. So, Steven, you know, and Amethyst, they're kind of like, they have a brother-sister relationship, in my opinion. So that's like a sibling bond. Something I, sadly, will never have. At least with a sister, anyways. I do have a half-brother. You guys have heard me talk about him. But I don't really talk to him very much. Which is sad, but, you know, sad truth. So, I mean, I kind of like to call myself an only child, even though technically I'm really not. And then there's Rainbow Quartz 2.0. Steven and Pearl. So, their relationship is kind of like kind of like an aunt. They're kind of like an aunt and a nephew. Like, both Garnet and Pearl's fusions with Steven, they kind of feel like aunt relationships, you know? Or like, kind of not biological aunts. You know, because I have a few that are not biological aunts. You know, aunts that aren't really your technical, like, blood aunts. Because, I mean, technically, gems don't have families, aside from Garnet, Amethyst, and Pearl, obviously. Like, Steven is their family. But, fuck, I don't know, it's kind of difficult. I see them as, like, a nephew-aunt relationships. You know, like, if you grew up with your aunt, you know, then you'd have, obviously, kind of like Spider-Man. He grew up with Aunt May. Although he did grow up with Uncle Ben, but, you know. So, it's kind of like a Spider-Man story where, like, he knows, like, except his dad is that's like the only thing, which we'll get to Greg in a minute. My favorite fusion with Greg, that should give you a hint. But then, fucking, I don't know. Oh yeah, then Sunstone, which is Garnet and Steven, that's kind of like another aunt and nephew. Actually, technically, it's like two aunts. So it's kind of like a lesbian aunt relationship, if you think about it. But then again, gems don't have genders, so technically it's not really lesbian. But, I mean, they do take the form of women, so I guess technically it's not lesbian because they don't have genders, but if you think about it, they are kind of lesbians. So it's kind of like a relationship with, so Steven has kind of like a lesbian aunt, or like two aunts, or like two moms or something. Actually, no, that would work better, actually. Because Garnet kind of represents two moms, Like, I'm putting, like like a lesbian mom thing. Like some people who grew up with, like, two moms or two dads, Like, I can totally see that being a kind of relationship. Like, Steven grew up with two moms, Technically, he grew up with, like, a lot of moms. Well, actually, Amethyst, like I said, is kind of like a sister more than a mom. But, yeah, Garnet, I would totally see as like a lesbian mom son, or like a boy grew up with two moms, that kind of relationship. I know I probably just repeated myself like a million times. You guys are probably thinking, oh yeah, okay, move on. Now Obsidian to me represents like a family relationship. Brother being Steven, sister being Amethyst, and then, the three aunts, which is Pearl, Ruby, and Sapphire, like all coming together as one giant happy family. So I see Obsidian as like a family, That's pretty much the relationship I see with them. Who's up next? Is it Steg? I think, yeah, Steg. That's obviously a father-son relationship, as Steg is, Steven and Greg fusion. So that's obvious. That's a father-son relationship, which, pretty nice. Which actually, Steven and Greg have, like, a very good bond, Steven definitely has mother issues. He doesn't have any daddy issues, unlike me. Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. And then I think the last but not least, I think the last fusion is Bluebird Azurite, which is kind of like because at the end of Bluebird, this is kind of like a spoiler, but, I mean, nobody's watching anyways, so, so at the end of Bluebird Azurite, like, well, actually, the episode is really called Bluebird, but the fusion is of Aquamarine and Eyeball, which is one of the rubies that Steven fucking killed or did something with. I don't know, he must have fucked her or something, I don't know. But no, so at the end of Bluebird, Aquamarine and Eyeball, they can't get it together because they can't fuse, because they can't decide, like the true reason why to fuse. And then Steven kind of helps them out. They decide, oh, we want to fuse because we hate Steven. So their fusion is kind of like a hate. It's kind of like, so I don't really know what relationship that would be, actually. Because I don't really see two people getting together that hate somebody just to, I don't know. I know, it would kind of be like, well, see, in my mind, it would be kind of like a cheating relationship, like, but then that makes no sense. I don't know. I can't really think of a relationship with Bluebird is alright. So, but it's like a hate relationship. But they don't hate each other though. They fuse purely on hate for another person, which is Steven, obviously. But then again, it's like people don't get together just to hate on somebody. I don't think they do, anyways. Yeah, I don't really fucking know what the relationship is. But yeah, I think that's all the fusions. Well, and then there's some like Rhodonite and Lemon Jade and Fluorite and Topaz. Let's go talk about those guys. So, Lemon Jade, let's get her out of the way. I guess Lemon Jade is like another Garnet. You know, it's two Jades that love each other a lot, you know. You know, like a normal dating thing. They only appeared in for what, 30 seconds or so? Not even 30 seconds? I don't fucking know. But they appeared in the episode alone together, and they were poofed by Yellow Diamond. And nobody knows what happened to them. But anyways, so I guess they're like another Garnet, you know, they love each other. But, I mean, it's kind of like a Romeo and Juliet thing. Because, this is before Steven allowed, like, made it, like, allowed to have, fucking fusions, like, cross-gem fusions, you know, who are not allowed. So it's kind of like Romeo and Juliet, like, they love each other so much, but they can't be together. That's kind of like what I get from Lemon Jade. Like Romeo and Juliet. They cannot be together because it is illegal. Except on Homeworld it's illegal. But Romeo and Juliet's because of their parents, you know. I don't know, Shakespeare. I haven't read or seen Romeo and Juliet. But I do know the story of it, so kind of the story. Then, who do we have next? Rhodonite? That's kind of like another Romeo and Juliet kind of thing. Because there's a Ruby and a Pearl who loved each other. But then the boss or the leader, like, Rhodonite, or not Rhodonite, Morganite. Morganite allowed them not to be together. And then they fused anyways, because they said, well, fuck you, bitch. And then Morganite, like, casted them out and tried to kill them, and, you know, they hid in the kindergarten, like, where the off-colors go. And then Fluorite, that's obviously, like, a poly something. What is it called? Oh, I will gladly look it up because nobody has still joined, which who cares? I actually kind of work a little better with nobody around, but I like it when people are around. Polyamorous. I think it's polyamorous, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Fluorite is a polyamorous fusion, which means that it's like kind of like in India, I guess, is like the only place that I can think of where, like, you know, like, it's like somebody with multiple partners, you know, like somebody with like 3 or 4, maybe 5 partners. In Fluorite's case, it's 6 different gems coming together because they all love each other, you know. I don't like it though. I don't like those relationships. Because to me it's like, you can't love more than one person at a time. I mean, you can, technically. But it's like, what are the chances that all 6 of you are gonna fucking want to be with each other all the damn time? It's like, no. I mean, you totally can love as many people as you can, or as you want, but it's like, no. I don't see it. Now, Topaz, I think that's the final fusion. There might be more, but Topaz is kind of like a same, no, is it kind of like a lesbian relationship, or like a gay relationship? Or like a co-worker. Yeah, it's kind of like a co-worker, relationship, because if you think about it, like, the 2 Topazes, which are my birthstone, Topazes and Steven Universe are, like, I think they're made for fusing with each other, which, perfect for me because I love fusion in the show. I think Fusion is amazing. Love it so much. I love Fusion. But, fuck, and then, something else. I don't fucking know. Something else happened. Wait, what was I talking about? Wait a second, it'll come to me. Oh yeah, so it's kind of like a co-worker because Topaz is, you know, they work together, and you know, then the two particular Topazes, you know, that fused and try to kidnap everybody to take them back to the human zoo. They like the two Topazes that fused with each other, you know, alongside Aquamarine. Like, they loved each other. They started to have feelings for each other, and it's like, oh, I love you, Topaz. I love you too, Topaz. I don't know. So, yeah, they're kind of like a work, like, kind of like a work-related, kind of like co-workers, you know, if you guys get my drift. I feel like I'm not explaining it enough, even though I'm probably repeating myself, like, over and over. So I think that's all the fusions that I can think of right now. Obviously, the cluster is like a forced fusion thing, but the cluster is like way too much. It's like literally billions and billions, maybe even trillions of fucking gem shards everywhere. Yeah. I think that's it of like my rant of why fusion is not sex. Hopefully I made my point very clear. I don't know. I mean, there are a couple fusions that are kind of, like, sexual, but, like, fusion itself is not sex. Okay, I don't know if you guys, have taken sex ed, but, sex ed definitely says, or does not say, sex is, glowing, like, yeah, like glowing and shit, and then, like, going inside of your partner. Well, going inside of your partner as in, like, becoming one with them. That's not sex. Sex is, however, going inside of your partner, but, with your penis in the vagina or anus. Actually, it's not just the penis. It could be anything that's long, like a tongue, like fingers, toes, you know, anything like that. Maybe your nose, I don't know, I mean, if you got a long enough nose like me, I mean, look at my picture there. Gareth drew that picture of me spot on, like, holy shit. I don't know why I have wrinkles on my head. I don't have that wrinkle, do I? I'm not old. I don't have wrinkles on my forehead yet. Actually, I think after my stream, I should go check to see if I actually have that wrinkle. Because if I do, holy shit, am I getting old? Even though I'm not even old. I'm like, what, 19 nowadays? And yet I act like a 5-year-old? I don't know. So how's everybody's day doing? My day's pretty fucking good. I just explained for like, what, 20 to 25, maybe 30 minutes about why fusion is not sex. Especially Steg. That one is like the easiest one, because that's like a father-son. And obviously, Steven is not having sex with Greg. That's fucking gross. That's his father. That is fucking gross. See, that's like evidence of why fusion is not sex. It's like, if fusion is sex, then is Steg sex? Is Steven having sex with his father? No, he's not, because it's fucking gross. That's like incest right there. Maybe Steg represents incest, I don't know. That would be really fucking gross. Actually, well, I would say Steven fusing with, his cousin, but he doesn't have a cousin. Greg has a cousin, Andy, who Which is funny, the guy who voiced Andy in Steven Universe is the same guy who voiced Carl from the Aqua Teen Hunger Force. When I heard his voice, I thought, dude, is that fucking Carl from Hunger Force? Aqua Teen Hunger Force? I love that show. I used to watch that show when I was a kid. I haven't seen it in forever. They used to have it on Hulu, but then Hulu, along with Robot Chicken, they got rid of it. I can't believe that they fucking got rid of Robot Chicken and Aqua Teen Hunger Force on Hulu. Hulu, you suck. Not really, though. Fuck. It's only been 45 minutes, and we got, what? I'm actually gonna, make this a little bit shorter, maybe around an hour. Because, I wanted to give you guys a little something. A little treat, for being patient. I don't know if you guys are being patient. I have been uploading, daily the past, 2 or 3 weeks, but it's all just Five Nights at Freddy's, which, I talked about this earlier with my Pringles video, which, by the way, you guys should fucking make the Morty pizza thing. It was good, I liked it, but, I'm not gonna continue Five Nights at Freddy's 4. For now, I might come back to it, but, I just fucking cannot beat Night 2 of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. And, even if I turn it up all the way up, just to hear the breathing and shit, Chica always gets me. I'm like, fuck you, Nightmare Chica and Nightmare Cupcake. Nightmare Bonnie got me a few times, but I don't know. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that until I actually beat him, which, fuck. I really want to beat it, because if you guys know, or probably don't know, I hate leaving things unfinished. And yeah, I know you guys may be looking at Trovo Saves the Universe, the one video I did on it, and Spider-Man, I started that, 2 or 3 months ago, maybe 4. Haven't finished it. Actually, let's go see how long ago that was, actually. So, the first episode of... Oh, hey, I'm live! That's a Markiplier reference right there, if you guys don't know. Hey, why the fuck is... That's weird. It says Dr. Diamond Podcast number 15 Random Thoughts Part 2, but it's, under Five Nights at Freddy's Part 1. What the fuck? Okay, well, anyways. Okay, so the first part was 3 months ago. Was the first part of Spider-Man, and oh fuck, the last part of Spider-Man was 2 months ago with the Shocker in the art museum. And Trover, that was a month ago. Holy shit. I might come back to Trover and Spider-Man. Actually, Spider-Man has been gone longer. I don't fucking know, guys. Oh, here's Terraria. The boss fights. And actually, if you guys are wondering why it says episode 13 and then 15, episode 13, Duke Fishron, then episode 15, Moonlord, says I accidentally deleted the Lunatic Cultist video, which I actually did very good on. I got a lot of likes and comments on that one, and I'm pissed that I accidentally deleted it, and I never re-uploaded it because I didn't feel like it. But actually, I'm going to go change the title to that one. Number 14, I guess. I don't know. It sucks, though, guys, because I really like that Lunatic Cultist one. Lunatic Cultist was good. That is actually a really good boss fight. So yeah, okay. Did it upload, or did it not upload? Did it change the title? Okay, I hope so. Yeah, there we go. It changed the title. Now it looks less stupid. But yeah, that's actually another thing I've been waiting to do. I've been wanting to do, not waiting. I've been wanting to do a Terraria. I did, I did a Terraria series how many years ago? Actually, I still have the playlist of the original. Terraria Season 1. The first episode was... Come on. Hello, everybody, and this is Dr. Diamond. Yeah, Dr. Diamond, Dr. Douchebag. Okay. October 11th of 2017. So a little over 2 years. Last episode was... come on... No, hello, everybody, and this is Dr. Diamond. Oh, what the fuck? Jeez. November 4th of 2017. So, shit, man. No comments on that one. So we got Welcome to Terraria, adding on to the house, new set of tools, more mining, even more mining, getting better armor. Actually, I spelled armor, I think, the British way. Like, A-R-M-O-U-R. Is that how you spell armor? I swear there's no U in it. I don't know why I spelled it like that. Maybe that is actually how you spell it, I don't know. And then new NPCs. Getting the goods. Ready for battle. Halloween update. Worm food. Damn you, vile mushroom. And then Eye of Cthulhu and Eater of Worlds. Oh, excuse me. Fuck, man. So, I don't know. Is anybody back? Is anybody watching? Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Damn you, Gareth. I'm just kidding, Gareth. If you're watching this back, and you somehow get to this point, you're just watching me for background noise. So actually, I have a theory. I think that Gareth is going to watch this sometime in the future. And, he's just going to, after this is uploaded, he's probably doing, homework or college shit, So that boy's in college. I had mentioned it before. That man is in college. He's bettering his life. Something that I need to do, but I fucking... Not right now. Yeah, Gareth, if you're watching this, so I have a theory. I think that he is, he's seen this, and he's like, oh, shit, he did a podcast. And I think he's probably just going to put this on in the background, background noise, because that's what I am, apparently. That's what I am to you, Gareth. I'm background noise. Nah, I'm just kidding. But he's probably going to watch this back and be like, man, I missed the stream. I missed it when Dr. Diamond streamed. Well, so do I, Gareth, and I don't know. I actually don't know when the next time I'm going to stream is. Probably not tomorrow night, probably not Sunday night, definitely not, because I work. I might come back maybe Tuesday night, because that's my day off, I think maybe Tuesday or Wednesday night. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe actually I might do it tomorrow. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I can do it on my days off, but who knows? I don't know. I don't really know what I'm gonna do anymore. So I don't even know what else to talk about because I mean, we talked about Steven for a half hour. Wasn't even about Steven, actually. But it is random thoughts, so it is just my own random thoughts about shit. If you guys don't like my opinions or my thoughts, then I don't fucking know what to tell you. Hopefully my thoughts are entertaining enough, So... oh, fuck. So, recently, I have been... trying to find my old Five Nights at Freddy's Funko characters. I actually, cause I was watching a channel called Andymations, which she does a lot of FNAF stuff, and if you guys haven't heard of her or seen her videos, they're actually pretty fucking good. She does a really good, timeline theory about Five Nights at Freddy's, the entire, timeline. She does, cosplay stuff and, FNAF merchandise reviews, She talks about the Funko characters and which made me think about me and my FNAF days, back when I used to collect all the shit. So the thing that I hate about Funko FNAF characters, like the action figures, the limbs are removable. I don't like that because, like with me, I lose everything. And, I could lose pieces, like, I have like, what, 5 or 6 animatronics here without limbs? Like here I have Nightmare Foxy, and he's missing his bottom right leg. I don't know where that's at, but other than that, he's complete. Then I have Funtime Foxy from Sister Location, and he is missing his top right arm, and I have the bottom half, but the bottom right half of his arm, like the joint, like, kind of fucking broke a little, so it's kind of difficult to, like even if I had the other arm, like, it would be difficult for me to put it on. Wait. Oh. Sorry, I lost my sandal for a second. So I have to, like, glue the hand back on or something, but I can't find the other hand, so... Well, I have to clean down here in the basement anyways, because the basement down here is pretty filthy, and it's my fault, because I suck at cleaning and picking up after myself. Now, I have another Funtime Foxy, but this one is from, like, the fixed Mangle. This is like Mangle when she's all fixed up and not broken, And, now she is, because I think Mangle is a girl. I know, Scott said that her Mangle's gender is a yes, which, in my opinion, means, like, is Mangle a girl? Yes. Is Mangle a male? Yes. That kind of thing. Like, the gender is whatever you want it to be, kind of, pretty much. So, Funtime Foxy here, the Mangle, the fixed-up Mangle, she's missing her bottom left leg. Other than that, she's complete. Freddy Fazbear himself here. Wait. See, some of the pieces came off. Both his legs are here at some point. I have found one leg. Oh wait, no, I think I only have one leg. Yeah. So I am missing... So one piece from Freddy that I lost for good is his bottom left arm. So I cannot for the life of me find that anywhere. But then his left leg, I have somewhere laying around down here in the basement. So when I clean the basement, then I get to find it. Then Golden Freddy here. I have Golden Freddy. He is missing... Well, actually, he's another one with the bottom hand, or the bottom part of the arm. Actually, it's his bottom right arm. Like, that's another one where the joint kind of, like, broke. So I gotta glue him back together. But yeah, then I'm missing his bottom left hand for that one. Let's see, who else do I have? Well, I have, like, the rest of them are upstairs, and I took them out because I'm, like, they're done with, So the other 4 that I have complete are Nightmare Bonnie. I found all of his pieces. Then Baby, I found all of her pieces. Even the microphone. I can't find Golden Freddy's microphone. I found Freddy's microphone, but not Golden Freddy's. Then I have Original Chica with the cupcake. I did find the cupcake too, for whatever reason. Then I have Original Bonnie, from the first game. I don't think he came with a guitar, but he might have. I don't have the guitar is what I'm saying, so... I don't think he has a guitar, though. Oh, no, maybe he does, I don't know. And then that's it. Well, then technically I have another one that's not really complete, but he's one of those that you put together, I have Ennard, but I only have Ennard's head, torso, and left leg. But that's only because I haven't collected Ballora or Funtime Freddy yet. That's because I don't have those two characters yet. But other than that, then I would have all of Ennard. And the only person that I'm missing, because I have both of Springtrap's arms and legs here, but the only person that I'm missing is Original Foxy, which I know comes with Springtrap's head and torso. That's the only one that I'm missing for that one, which I can't find one. And then last but not least, I have the pieces to Nightmare Own. You know, the Nightmare puppet, or marionette, whatever. So I have both his arms and a leg. I don't know which leg. I think it's his left leg, I want to say, or right. I don't know. But yeah, I have 3 pieces of the Nightmare Own. And I think Nightmare Chica, I don't have her yet. I think Nightmare Chica has the Nightmare Own's head and torso. Which I really want to get the head and torsos because I don't want to lose these body parts. Like, I'm very surprised because I haven't gotten, like, the original... Like, I haven't gotten Freddy, Chica, and Bonnie. Like, the original, you know, from the first game. I haven't gotten those, figures in, like, what, 2 or 3, maybe 4 years. And I still have all of Springtrap's pieces. Which is astounding because it's down here in the basement and I lose everything when shit comes down here in the basement, I lose it, which sucks. But luckily I remembered exactly where I put them. And I'm thinking, hopefully they're still here, and they were. And I was like, oh, thank fucking Christ. They are still down here. Except for now I can only find Springtrap's right leg and Springtrap's right arm. But it's somewhere on my messy fucking table. If you guys can see my table, you guys would be like, dude, you need to fucking pick that shit up. Don't worry, I'll pick up this while I'm picking up the fucking basement. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Then I have, these little FNAF, figures that are like, you know, like the really small ones. I have... So I have original Freddy, original Chica, original Bonnie, and original Foxy. But for some reason I have 2 of them. I have 2 of each for some reason. I have 2 Foxies, 2 Bonnies, 2 Chicas, and 2 Freddys. And... Oh wait, I found Springtrap's other arm. Oh no, it's his other leg, sorry. Whoopsies. Yes, I found that. Okay. So, then I have 3 that are like, kind of like the big-headed ones that are like, go on keychains and shit. Then I have 2, I have Mangle and Chica. Actually, no, the ones that go on, the keychains, I think they are, like the ones with the big heads and the small bodies. I have the Marionette, Bonnie, and Chica. You know, from the original games. Then I have these little, like, heads of the animatronics, of, you know, like the balls of the balls that look like heads, you know. I have that of Chica from the original game, and Mangle. And then I have a very small Springtrap. I think that was with the original set, you know, the original FNAF 1 animatronics. And then I have some endoskeletons. I have a Balloon Boy, which is cool. I hate Balloon Boy, but it's pretty cool. And then I have a Chica. It's not really a plush, but it's like kind of plushy looking. But it's not a plush of her. I do actually have a Freddy plush, like a genuine like Freddy plush. But I unfortunately don't know what the fuck happened to it. I don't know what happened to it. I'm pissed because I really want it. Which I was thinking, like, next time I'm at Target or something, actually, last time I was at Target, I tried to look for the plushies, and the box was there, but it was full of, like, things that aren't Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm like, Okay, I just want a little fucking Floody plush or a Mangle plush or the Foxy plush or something. Actually, you know what I was really wanting? It was the exclusives, which I didn't know that there were any exclusives until I watched Animations. Oh, not Animations, that's a different channel. That's from Planet Dolan. God damn it. That's a different channel. Animatronic, that's what I meant to say. Wait, Animations. I think she is from Planet Dolan, isn't she? Animations. Why did that name pop up? I think she's... Yeah, she is from, fucking... I believe, yeah, she is. Planet Dolan, right? Yeah, Planet Dolan. I was right, okay. Well, fuck. Wait a sec. Yeah, it is. Okay. I just had to make double sure. So every time I said, oh yeah, she is, then something popped up that made me think no. So Animations, that's not who I was talking about. Animatronic, that's who I was talking about. Anyways, enough of that rambling. So Animatronic, like when I seen her videos about the plushies, I did not know that they were exclusives, and especially like Hot Topic. I don't know if Hot Topic is still around. I think Hot Topic closed down a long time ago, like 2 or 3 years ago or some shit. At least in my town it is. We used to have one in the mall, I remember. I never went in it, of course, because I was like too little. I was like, what, 3 or 4, maybe 5, maybe 6, 7 maybe? I don't know, I was pretty young. Too young to go into Hot Topic. Plus, I'm not a fucking goth or a vampire. I don't go to Hot Topic, you know. Fucking, I remember South Park when the goth kids fucking torched down the Hot Topic. That was funny. And then Walmart, which I don't really go to Walmart too often. There was Walmart exclusives there. Then Target, obviously, which I didn't know at the time until Animatronic said it. And I was kind of pissed because I really like this character. But Lolbit, you know, the one in FNAF's sister location in the not the ultimate, in the custom night. Actually, I don't know if Lolbit is in Ultimate Custom Night. And if she is, I think she's one of the characters that DD spawns in. I don't know, but Lolbit, she's one of my favorites. I don't know, I know she's just a recolored Funtime Foxy, but I don't know why. I just really like Lolbit. Lolbit. I like saying the name too. It's like Lolbit. That makes me think, when the fuck did Scott come up with these names? Yeah, and there was like a Target exclusive, which was the Lolbit one, and I was thinking, oh. And then there's, I think Happy Frog is a Walmart exclusive, which, meh. Actually, Mr. Hippo and Happy Frog, which I'm like, eh. I mean, I like Mr. Hippo. He's like he's my favorite out of the mediocre melodies. But the rest are just, you know, mediocre. Oh, just kidding. So, and then the Funko Pops. You know, like the Funko Minis. I think they are, like, those are, like, they have, like, exclusives, too. Like, some of the, you know, the minis. I don't know exactly, like, what are the... Oh, also, I think the Nightmare Cupcake, I think, or Balloon Boy. I know Exotic Butters. I think they're all, like, Hot Topic exclusives, which sucks, because I don't think I have any. Oh, and another thing that really pissed me off, too, is I think Toy Bonnie, somebody, I think one of the Bonnies, was a Toys R Us exclusive. And if you guys know or don't know, which you probably should, Toys R Us isn't fucking around anymore. So, fuck getting that one. I guess I couldn't, like, buy it off of, like, eBay or some shit. Or maybe Amazon. I doubt Amazon would have something like that. Although I don't really see why they wouldn't. But then I think, Shadow Bonnie and Shadow Freddy, I think they're pretty rare to get. See, I like to get, like, everything that's, like, rare. That's why earlier, in my Pringles video, I was all, like, excited because it said Special Edition Pickle Rick fucking Pringles. And I was like, okay, well, special edition. And I love pickles. Not so much Pickle Rick. I mean, like I said earlier, I loved the episode. But it's just everybody's stupid and fucking ruined it. Just like they did it with Szechuan sauce. People made the Rick and Morty fandom look fucking stupid. And it's all because of a stupid sauce that hasn't existed for like, what, 20-something years now? Speaking of the sauce, it was supposed to be promoting Mulan, which hopefully McDonald's does it again when the live-action Mulan comes out. And see, a lot of people are not big fans of the Disney remakes. I personally kind of like them. I mean, I really like the Beauty and the Beast one, mainly because, I don't know, it's kind of weird thing, but, I think Belle is pretty fucking hot. Who's with me on that one, huh? Belle is fucking hot. And I just don't mean fucking... Wait, who the fuck played her? Fuck. She played Hermione on, fucking... I know her name, like, I don't remember her name, but she played Hermione in Harry Potter, but she also plays Belle. Who played Hermione? She's, like, really famous. Emma Watson, that's who it is. Emma Watson. I knew it was Emma, but then I was thinking Emma Stone? I'm like, no, she played fucking Gwen Stacy on fucking the shitty Amazing Spider-Man. Actually, no, she did play a very good Gwen Stacy, but yeah, Emma Watson, she herself is pretty fucking hot. But Belle, in the original animated Beauty and the Beast, she's fucking smoking. I'm like, oh damn, I want a night in bed with her. Oh fuck. Oh boy. And maybe Rapunzel, maybe Ariel, but then she'd probably smell like fish. Ugh, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I don't really mind the smell of fish. I like the smell of fish. Oh boy, I'm gonna get on in the... I'm just kidding. I don't know. I'm probably making it very weird like I always do, but who fucking cares, guys? It's me, your old friendly neighborhood Dr. Diamond, who makes things weird. That's like my gimmick. I make things weird. Like, unnecessarily weird. That's like my thing. But anyways, so... Yeah, Rapunzel, I let her tie me up with that fucking hair. Oh boy. I think that's pretty much all of the... Well, I'd let, what's the fucking name? The one with the ice powers. Elsa. I let her freeze my dick off. Oh, actually, oh god, that would hurt. Just imagine her just freezing a guy's dick and then she just takes like a golf club or something, just shatters. Oh god, that would hurt. Oh boy. That would fucking hurt. Just like get it as cold as she can and then just like wax it. And you're like, oh. You're like, no, my dick. At least it would be on ice though at that point. No, I would let Elsa. Maybe Anna. Anna's pretty cute. God, what? Dude, this isn't even... God, I wasn't even talking about all the princesses I would fuck. This is about, like, all the fucking Disney live-action shit. Holy shit. I just went down a rabbit hole I probably shouldn't have. Fucking the Disney princesses, even though the topic was about Disney remakes. So, I thought Beauty and the Beast remake live-action was pretty good. Emma Watson, she did very good as Belle. Can't fucking remember who played the Beast, or Gaston, or fucking the midget guy, the little guy. Lion King was very good, although a lot of people hated it because it was like, oh, the animals' mouths don't move the right way or some stupid shit. It's like, duh, they're fucking animals, you dumbasses. Animals don't talk like me and you do. But the only reason why they do in this one is because it's Disney. But I mean, it's accurate to, like, the way of the wild. That makes no sense, but okay. So, then, fuck, what else other... Aladdin, I'd never seen... So here's the thing about Aladdin. I have never seen the original or the remake, so I don't know anything about Aladdin. I just know that Robin Williams played the original genie, and Will Smith plays the remake, which would be fucking amazing. I think the live action, because a lot of people hated it, but I think a lot of people would love it better if Robin Williams was still alive, and Robin Williams would replay his role as the genie. That would be, like, legit the best, but unfortunately, Robin Williams is too good for this world. And honestly, when Robin Williams passed away, I was thinking, how's Family Guy gonna handle this? Because, you know, Peter loves fucking Robin Williams. He's all over. They did a whole, like, fucking, like, episode, I think, about it. Like, when Peter had, like, the ability to make everybody into Robin Williams. Yeah, they did, like, a whole fucking episode about that. That was... I don't know. What other Disney... Oh, I think I heard that there was a Dumbo. Again, I've never seen the original Dumbo. I don't know if the Dumbo movie came out already, or if it's not yet came out. I don't know if it came out or not yet. I think it did, but I don't know. Fuck, what other ones? That's all I can think of right now. I should wish if somebody was here to tell me. Gareth. Nah, I'm just kidding. Carolyn? Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't know what Carolyn's up to. I don't really talk to her much. I should. She seems nice. The only time I really talk to her is when I'm talking to Gareth. I don't know. But in case Carolyn is watching this back, like Gareth hopefully is. Hi, Carolyn. We need to talk more. We need to get to know each other more. And Gareth, if you're watching this, I hope you're doing a good thing, something, I don't know, fucking... Guys, if you can't tell, I'm fucking exhausted. I don't know why. I didn't do shit today because, you know, today was my day off. And then I was kind of sitting there, I was thinking, you know what? Why not do a podcast? I mean, hey, why the fuck not? Am I late? Am I late or am I late? No, fuck my back. Oh, somebody fuck my back. Oh, it hurts bad. Not really that bad, but you know. Oh, anyways, guys. So, I don't really know what else to talk about, which is good, because looking at the time, it is unfortunately that time of the night again. That part of the night where I need to end the stream, just like many have said I should end my life. No, that's actually not true. And, but I don't know. So, anyways, just like the saying goes, all good things must come to an end. Which unfortunately means this podcast. But don't fear, guys, because I might be back tomorrow. I might be. Don't quote me on that, please. Please don't quote me on that, because I may or may not be back tomorrow. I think I might be back either Tuesday night or Wednesday night. Possibly Thursday night? I don't know. So the earliest that I might come back to do another one of these sweet podcasts are tomorrow night, and the latest might be Thursday night. Like, a week from now. But anyways, guys, my throat hurts, your ears are bleeding, so if you guys did enjoy this podcast, if I entertained you, then please give it a like or a comment, and please subscribe, it really helped me out a lot. I will see you guys in whatever the fuck video I decide to make next. Goodbye, everybody.